coated with TPR coating, and it's gray and has some black and white dots. So if you prefer the handle that has TPR coating, if you like this feeling, you can choose a handle that has coating. Okay, because some people don't like coating, they just enjoy the pure PP feelings. So it's up to you. The knife handle that has coating, the cost will be a little bit higher than the PP one, than the plastic one. Hello, welcome new friend. It's just a live stream show. This is Stephanie. I have just introduced a multifunctional and integrity hot selling product on Amazon. So if you are interested in this set, you can send us inquiry directly. Or if you want to get the catalog, just leave your message and we will reply you right away. And do you have any questions? Oh, my friend, if you have any questions, you can leave me the message and ask me, and I will reply you right away. If you have any questions about the MOQ, the lead time, the sample. Okay, this is the first set. Many pieces set within acrylic holder. Okay, because today I want to introduce you the knife set that has holder. There are various type of holder for your selection. And next, I would like to introduce another set. This holder is also made by acrylic, but we have some other parts. Okay, let's see this set. It's a very high-end set. It's 5 pieces kitchen knife set. This holder, it's a very popular holder. We provide different wood type for your selection. You can change the material of the middle part. Okay, first let me show you the knives first. Okay, it's a forged knife set. It's double forged knife set. As you can see, this Santoku knife, 7-inch Santoku knife. It's double forged. So here we have a bolster and we have a butt as well. And this handle part is made by bamboo. Natural bamboo. And there are some dimples on the blade. Okay, this is the Santoku knife. And as also, we provide the chef knife. Also, hello, welcome new friend. Yeah, I'm introduced these 5 pieces double forged knife set with this holder. If you are interested in this set, please stay in our live stream show. Okay. Yeah, the handle is made by bamboo, so you can see some bamboo joints here on the surface. It's natural. Okay, we will still have a slight bread knife. We will also have a bread knife. Okay, and as well, we'll have a utility knife and a paring knife. Okay, this is all double forged design, so all of them have the bolster and as well as the butt. This is the knife set. As we all know, the blade normally we use 3CR13 stainless steel, and if you want to get the better or superior quality, and if you prefer the high-end knife set, you can change the blade material, such as you can change to 5CR15 or 7CR17. Yeah, 5CR15 has better sharpness and hardness. Okay, and let's see the knife holder together. Yeah, as you can see, this 2 sides has a acrylic ball. Yeah, both sides has acrylic ball, and the middle side is made by bamboo. As you can see the natural bamboo joint on the surface. As I said, you can change to the other material. Yeah, the middle part can change to the acacia wood or the walnut wood. You can choose your favorite wood type. And as I showed you in the beginning, hello, welcome new friend. As I showed you before, the knife can stick on the middle part. So the middle part is magnetic knife holder. Yeah, it has strong magnets. Yeah, your knife can stick on the middle part directly. So it's a magnetic wood, or you can say bamboo acrylic knife holder. The size can also be changed. We have bigger size. We have bigger size of this if you want a bigger. If you want a bigger size knife holder to storage more kitchen knives, we can also provide bigger size to you. If you don't like these two acrylic bolts, you just want a knife holder, wooden knife holder, magnetic wooden knife holder, we can also do that for you. Yeah. The knife holder can sold separately if you prefer. Also, the knife set can sold separately. You can choose one pieces to do a single packaging. Yeah. You can choose a magnetic gift box to do a very nice single piece. Okay. The bottom part is as you can see, the black part is EVA. It's EVA. Yeah. So when you put the knife holder on your kitchen table, it can protect the knife holder as well as your kitchen table. It's very soft and won't hurt your kitchen table. And the silver part is metal. And we have some screws, 4 screws at the corner to fix this acrylic bowl, both two sides. Welcome. So this is a very high-end kitchen knife set because we provide a double forge knife, and this is very heavy and high quality acrylic bamboo knife holder. So the cost may be a little bit higher if you aim at doing the high-end kitchen knife set. This will be a very good choice for you. Also, as I said, we can change the material of this middle part. Also, the knife handle can change. This is bamboo material. You can change to other wood materials such as acacia wood or walnut wood. That's up to your choice. We have different selections to you. You can change the one to match the knife holder. Because the acrylic part is transparent, so you can see very clearly and directly which knife is. It's convenient for you to take the knife out and do your job. It can storage much more than 5 pieces. As I said, we supply a bigger one. We supply. Hi, welcome, Coral. Okay. Yeah, this is the second knife set. It's a very high-end knife set. Oh, talking about the laser logo. Yeah, as you can see, the middle part is bamboo part, right? You can laser your logo inside the bamboo part. On the surface of the bamboo part, you can get a laser logo. As to the knife, you can laser your logo on the butt or on the blade. You can laser your logo here or on the butt, or both places. Also, we provide customized design because many people always ask whether you provide custom packaging. Yes, we can do customized packaging such as color box, window box, gift box. Okay, yeah, this is the second set I would like to recommend to you guys. Yeah, if you're interested in this set or have any question about this, you can leave your message below and I will answer you right away. Talking about the MOQ, it's very low MOQ for you as a knife set. We just require 1,000 as MOQ. Okay, just 1,000. 1,000.
其实所有分종嘅冇聽乜你講，冇聽少啲講。
其實我哋係咪真係？
我哋呢個做到會期肯定冇過期咁打唔做。我已經說完了，我們說半小時了。I've introduced you two separate. The first is 19 pieces hot selling set. And the second is a very high-end knife set. If you are interested in any of them, or want to get a catalog, just send your inquiry directly, or send me your name cards, or send me email. Yeah, my email address is sales5@juststart.cn, or you can pay a visit to our website www.juststart.cn. Okay. See you tomorrow. Next, my colleague Liz will introduce another two sets. Yeah, if you're interested in our product, just please don't go away. Okay, Liz will come back soon.
Hi friends, welcome to our live show. I'm Liz from Juster. Now I'd like to introduce you with several knife sets for you. The first one is this set. This set has five knives in total. 5 knives. You can first see it. This set has 5 knives and then 5 common knives and an acrylic stand here. Like this one. And it's good for you to show your knife. Because with such knife block in your kitchen, when your clients enter in the kitchen, they will first see this knife block, right? And then they will see the shape and the feature of your knives, of your acrylic stand here, just like this one. So now I'd like to introduce these 5 knives one by one. The first one, it's an 8-inch chef knife. 8-inch chef knife here. 8-inch chef knife. Just like this one. As for the material of the blade, it's actually the 3CR13 stainless steel. It's the 3CR13 stainless steel here. And at the bottom, you will see the colors of the blade, actually 2 kinds of colors. Here at the bottom is the primary color of the 3CR13 stainless steel. 3CR13 stainless steel. And as for you can also see the black part here, right? The black part. This shows black because it's a non-stick coating here. It's non-stick coating. With this non-stick coating, when you are going to slice your meat, slice your food, actually they won't stick to the blade, and then they will fall out of this blade gradually. So it's convenient for you to cut your food, cut your meat with the help of this one. Also, you will notice that the blade is not the smooth, not the flat surface. You could also see some wavy. It's actually a wavy surface. A wavy surface. It's also beneficial for stick for not let your meat stick to the knife blade, not to stick here. So here it's actually it looks very simplistic but very functional. This blade. And as for its handle part, when you first see this handle, it looks like wood, right? It looks like wood because of this shape here. It looks really like wood, but actually this is not, the material of the handle part is not wood. It's PP. It's PP. It's just PP. But why do you look at this handle just like wood? Because we put a wood covering here. Put a wood covering above the PP material, above the PP handle. So when we finish this knife, you will see the handle just like wood. But when you are holding it, you will feel the material of it is not wood. It's just PP. It's PP, just like this one. Here. So because of the material of the knife is 3CL13 stainless steel plus the PP, then the weight of this knife is actually very light comparing with those wooden handle or some metal handle. This handle, the weight of this handle is relatively light, so it's very convenient for you to hold it and cut it. Even you're going to prepare your food for a long time, it will actually just make you feel a little bit comfortable. Just like this one. And a chef knife is really common in our kitchen, right? You need to use it to prepare for your food, prepare for your every meal, so it's very common. So this one will be a nice choice for you. Just like this one. So this is the first knife, a chef knife. Besides, in order, you could see actually the blade tip is very sharp, right? The blade tip, this space. In order to protect it, we actually will provide such a little thing for you, a protection item for you. You just, when you receive it, we'll actually put this item on it, on the blade tip, just like this one. So it's helpful to protect the blade tip because during the transportation process, probably the knife will touch other things, or these knives will just touch each other. So, and then this blade tip is easily to be damaged. In order to protect it, we provide such little thing for you to protect it. It's made of plastic actually. You just put it here, and then it will just fit the width with the blade tip. So it's very convenient and very practical here with this one little item to protect its tip. Because we don't want you, when you receive our chef knife, you will see, oh no, my chef knife, the blade tip of my chef knife is broken. No, we don't want that. We hope you could receive the perfect chef knife. Just like that. Okay, this is the first knife, the chef knife. The next one is actually a slicer knife or just a slicer knife. It's also an 8-inch slicer knife because comparing it with the chef knife. Their blade length is actually the same. Because 8-inch is just the moderate length for our daily usage. So most of our kitchen knives are made of the main knives that we use, such as the chef knife, Sudoku knife, slicer knife, or some bread knife. Mostly their length are 8-inch. So because it's very practical and it's very useful for our kitchen daily usage. This length, it won't too long, and also it's long enough to meet our daily use, to meet our daily usage, just like this one. Like comparing with the chef knife, actually, they look like almost the same except for the blade. Here, you can see that. The width of the blade is actually smaller comparing to the chef knife. You can see it clearly, right? That's because we usually use such slicer knife for our slicing needs. So, and this width is enough. It's wide enough for us to going to slice some meats, to slice some other kinds of food. It's enough here. Also, the blade material is the same as the chef knife. It's also the 3CR13 stainless steel plus non-stick coating. You can also see the surface is the wavy one. The surface for non-stick function. Just like that. And as you can see, the handle part here. The handle part. It's also the PP plus wood covering. So it looks like just like wood. It's also very light for you to use. It's also very light for you to use it. Just like that. So this is our second knife, a slicer knife here. The third knife is a bread knife. It's a bread knife, which is very common in Western families because in Western families they eat not bread almost 3 times a day or more than 3 times a day. Especially this one is very practical when you are going to enjoy some hot bread, because you can't just buy them easily. You have to slice them into pieces and then you enjoy them with cheese, with other fruit jar or anything else. So this one is bread knife. Bread knife here. This one is very useful when you are going to enjoy, especially for example in breakfast. During the breakfast time, you are going to share some bread with your family members, and then you have to cut them. If you are going to use the chef knife to cut your bread, because some bread are very hard, are very tough. If you are going to use your chef knife to cut them, probably it will damage the blade here, and it will influence the sharpness of this chef knife. So in order to meet your needs, and in order to slice the hot bread much easily, we recommend you to use such bread knife, because you will notice that the blade of the bread knife is actually different from the chef knife and the slicer knife. You could comparing them. The blade of the chef knife is very smooth. Here you can see the blade part, and however, when you look at the blade part of the bread knife, you will actually see the blade is actually the serrated one. So it's just like the tools that we use to cut the woods, especially those big woods, big trees or big woods. So this is sure the same function as those tools. Because the bread that it's going to cut is a little bit hard, so in order to cut it more conveniently and functionally, we recommend you to use this serrated blade here, As for the blade, you will also see it's a wavy blade, multiple waves here. So the blade, when you finish cutting, the blade won't stick to the blade part. It will just probably fell to your desk, fell to your cutting board, just like that. The handle part is also the same. Probably you will notice that actually the shape of the blade part is a little bit different but mostly they look the same because you can see some images here probably different, but that is okay. That's not a big deal. Here, like this one. So this is the brand knife. The fourth knife that I recommend you is this 5-inch utility knife. 5-inch utility knife here. Utility knife is when you're going to, for example, you're going to open your delivery package. You don't have scissors there, and you need to open it because the probably it's hard for you to open your packaging just with your hands. Then at that time, we recommend you to use some utility knife. The tip is very sharp here. The tip is sharp enough for you to just slip to the surface of your package, and then it will open it very easily. Just utility knife. No matter in which cases, whenever you need something, you need some tools to open something, then utility knife will be your best choice, will be one of your best choices here. Just like this one. The utility knife here. And even you are going to peel your fruits, peel an apple for you or for your family members, and you can't find the paring knife, then utility knife is also okay for that purpose. Utility knife. No matter what kind of function that you are going to use it with, utility knife won't let you down. So if you like the design of such knives, that is also that's good. But if you also want to change, for example, you don't like the non-stick coating color or you don't like the wavy surface, that's also okay. You can just tell your requirements to us, then we'll try our best to meet your needs. Because our Juicetech is a kitchenware manufacturer, the main products including kitchen knives, cutting board, cheese knives, scissors, silicone utensils, and some kitchen gadgets. So as long as you tell us your requirements and your 3D drawings to us, then we're able to do customized service for you. Now, the fifth knife that I'm going to introduce is the paring knife. If we're going to peel an apple, of course, we can use utility knife to do that. But we just want the one knife that is particular for peeling fruits, then that should be the paring knife here. Comparing with the utility knife, you actually see that the blade length of the paring knife is much shorter than the welcome new friends here. Welcome new friend. And when you're comparing this paring knife and the utility knife, you actually see the blade length is much shorter than the utility knife here. The utility knife length is 5 inch, and as for the paring knife, it's just 3.5 inch. Because in most cases, for example, an apple probably not so big. It's just the moderate size. Then the length of this blade is enough for you to peel your apple. 3.5 inch here, and the blade part is made of 3CR13 stainless steel plus non-stick coating. The black part here. You also notice that blade is not the smooth one, not the flat. It's actually some waves here. You can see some waves here. This is very functional when you're going to peel your apple and you don't want to peel it, just stick to the blade. Yeah. So this is the function of the non-stick coating part. Of course, if you want to change probably the shape of, for example, you see such images here. If you want to change it, that is also okay. Welcome new friends to our live show. If you are interested in our products, you can just click the link and to contact us, or you just visit our store to contact us. That's okay. And as for the handle part, it was when you first see it looks like wood, but it's not wood. Actually, the material of the handle part is PP. It's PP. When you're holding it, you will feel the material of it very easily. And when you see just like wood, because we also print a wood covering here, a wood covering. So if you see just from the camera, you will find, oh, it's a wooden handle. No, it's not wooden handle. It's just a PP handle, but a wood covering here. So it looks like wood, but it's not a wooden handle, because if we use wooden handle, that will actually not eco-friendly for our environment, and that will also extend the production process. So with PP handle, which is much more simple, and it will shorten the production time here. It will shorten the production time here. So this is the 5 knives that introduced for the first set. An 8-inch chef knife here, an 8-inch chef knife, 8-inch chef knife, 8-inch slicer knife, and 8-inch bread knife, 8-inch bread knife, 5-inch utility knife, and last 3.5-inch paring knife here. So if you are interested in this product, you can just send inquiry to us. Besides these 5 knives, we could also provide an acrylic stand for you, a knife block for you to display your knives, to show your knives in the kitchen, just like this one. Of course, if you don't like this stand, that is also okay. That's also okay. But when you first, this one is made of an acrylic stand. You can just display your knife one by one. For example, the first one, chef knife, and then slicer knife here, a bread knife here, and utility knife, a paring knife. And then you can just store your knives in such order, and even when clients or your friends are going to visit you, then they will enter your kitchen, they will see your kitchen knives shown just like that. Probably they will be, wow, that's amazing display. Here, it will let your kitchen see more precise and more comfortable actually. And I have to mention one thing, that when you're finished using this chef knife, these knives, we recommend you to clean it in time, clean it with time. You can clean it with just the running water or with a little bit soapy water. Then you have to make it dry, and then after it's dry enough, then you put it into this acrylic stand. Otherwise, we're afraid the water will probably rush the blade gradually. So in order to protect the blade, in order to use it as long as possible, we recommend you, after cleaning your knives, we recommend you to make it dry as soon as possible, or just make it dry. And after it's dry, then we put it into such a stand. We shouldn't put it into such a stand when they are still wet, when they are in wet situation. So this is the first knife set here. The first knife set. Then next, I'd like to introduce you with other sets. This one will be a perfect set for those people who love stick. For those people who love stick here. This set has 8 stick knives in total, but has 6 stick knives in total. I'm sorry for that. And these 6 stick knives are totally the same. You can see that. First, you will see the material of this stick knives is all stainless steel. It's stainless steel. It's all stainless steel. No matter the blade part or the handle part, both of them are made of stainless steel. Stainless steel. Here. And the level of this one, you can compare it with the utility knife. Utility knife here. You see that here blade length is actually the same almost. So it's also a 5-inch stick knife. 5-inch stick knife here. This set has 6 5-inch stick knives in total. Just like this one. The color of them are just the primary color of the stainless steel, stainless steel. Of course, if you want to change the color, for example, you want to change the handle part, the color of the handle part, you wanted to bring it in black, in pink, or in any kind of color, that's also okay. That's okay. You see when you see the blade part, you will actually, probably you can see it. That you will see the blade part is not the smooth one. Actually, it's the serrated part. Welcome, friends, into our live show. Welcome, friend. Just like this one. You see the blade is the serrated one. It's very functional when you're going to cut your stick. Cut your stick. And this set has 6 stick knives in total. Has 6 knives in total, which is very useful because sometimes you are not going to dig stick alone. Actually, you are going to share some delicious stick with your friends, with your family. Then, and with enough stick knives, it will make all of you feel comfortable because we share the same kitchen tools. Here, just like that. The serrated part for you to cut your stick very easily and conveniently. All of them are the same. All of these 6 stick knives are the same. They share the same quality, they share the same function, they share the same image here. Or if you don't want them to be the same, you want to make some little bit difference among these 6 stick knives, that's also okay, as long as you tell us what your needs and send your 3D drawing to us. That is negotiable. Just like that. The serrated blade here. Also, in the blade, we can print your logo or brand name here. Laser logo or laser logo mostly. You can put it on the blade part here. Because actually, this is some logo before. This is a sample because if you want to change the logo, that's also okay. Or you don't want to print your logo, you just want the pure stick knife, that's also okay. It depends on your needs. Just like this one. Take 6 stick knives. Here. 6 knives. Also, in order to protect its tip, we can also just provide such a little item for you. To provide such a little item, plastic item for you. It's very easy for you to use. You just take out and then you push it because there's a space here. You put it on the blade part. You can just put it inside here from the tip here, and then you push down gradually. Then it will protect the blade tip very good. It will protect the tip because we will know that because the tip is too sharp, it's very easily to damage it, especially because during the transportation probably some false injury, probably it will damage the tip. And then with this little item, even though this knives probably just touch they won't hurt its tip because they will just touch like this. So, but without this little item like this, playing probably will just touch each other like this, and it's very easy to damage the tip here. So we'll provide you this little thing to protect your knife, to let you receive the perfect knife. Let you receive the perfect knife here. Also, we provide such wood knife block for you, wood stick knife block to you. And at the bottom, you will see some these non-slip stands. Non-slip stands. Even on the smooth surface, it's also okay. You can just stand here very tightly, and it's very easy. So to help you to also to protect your knife here. You can also see 6 slots here, 6 slots here. Then we can just put these 6 knives into them one by one. Here, just like this one. Welcome, dear friends. Now I'm introducing these 6 pieces stick knife sets for you. Besides these 6 stick knives, we also provide a wood knife block for you. For you to store these stick knives. These stick knives are actually the same function. They are all made of stainless steel, and you can see the serrated blade here to cut your stick very easily. And the handle part is also made of stainless steel here, just like this one. Besides, we could also laser your logo here. We could provide laser logo here, just like this one. Welcome, new friends. Just like this. Just like this one. The serrated blank is not the smooth blank like this is a utility knife here actually, because probably with the smooth blank it will add the difficulty to cut your stick. So in order to help you to cut it much easily, we use the serrated blank here. So, can you see it clearly? Just like this one. So this is a 6 pieces stick knife set with a wooden knife block here. Also, we also mentioned this set before. 5 kitchen knives in acrylic stand. So if you are interested in any kind of products, you can just feel free to contact us. You can also send email to me that is sales2@juster.cn, just like this one, juster.cn. So thank you. This is my sharing. Next, my colleague Joe will introduce you with other kinds of knife sets. Let's welcome him. Thank you.
Hello guys, nice to see you again. This is Joe from Juster, and our team buddy have already introduced me and our product with the hot selling chain in Alibaba, both on Amazon as well. So coming with, we have this nice set with the block. You can check they are totally white and with the trees containing. I'm showing to you, and give me one moment. I prepare the others for you. Đây còn trung sức của mày. Tai ngoái. Anyway, you can see we have this block to collect all of the knives perfectly. Wow. And coming with, we start with this. You can, okay. Thanks for my team, and you can check there are totally 5 parts of them, and you can see there are totally 4 knives in this block, and I lift it up to show you by the other angles of this, and you can check the bottom. See, as we have the cutie face as a bear. You can see the 3 holes of this and with the noodles in the middle. And starting with, I no idea what's gonna we to put it out. As you can see, this is the chef knife. This the 8-inch chef knife. You can see we have the beautiful contain. Yeah, they are just perfectly as the block. You can check this contain perfectly. And one thing you should know, we have this made by stainless steel, so they really try to cut everything. But since I have the other material to text, so I'm just showing you by this angle and how shy and how big it is to compare with the others. So this is the chef knife in 8-inch. We also have 2. You can listen to the sound as I'm showing you. Okay. The handle part you can check with 2 stainless steel, and they are made with one material naturally, and the procedure is quite polishing, making them really shining. Okay, this is the chef knife, and coming up we have the bread knife. Well, this is the technical chef knife. As you can see, give with the total 5. No, it's 8-inch. And they are acting the same style. You can check their length by comparing. Okay. Coming up, we have the smallest one. This is the paring knife, used to cut the fruit or the small vegetable like apple and orange. And you can print your logo on this area or the back side. So the trick marks you can customizing at any part of the blade. It will show your brand perfectly. And this is the 3.5-inch knife, as you can see, the paring knife. And last but not least, you can see this bread knife with so much gears on the blade. It is the longest knife of these 4 knives you can see. And we have one special because it print with the logo on the blade. Then I'm showing you closely. Can you see? Can you see the logo? It's still printing. Wow. By showing off, you should know about this block. This block is used for collecting them and keep them in a special area to store, also easy to clean. And this will make your kitchen a very spark. Wow. Then when you're using this, it's really easy. As you can see, I'm just putting the knives into this block really easily. And you can listen to the sound, they really spark when they twinkle or splash on the table. That means they really play. Wow. This one is a little big, so I need to do some more effort to putting it in. So this is the first set of the kitchen knife I'm showing you and introducing you. You may leave us an inquiry or other message if you have any interesting on it. We have a small MOQ to for your travel order of this, just 1,000 pieces will be to start your first travel order of this set. Also, you can customize any parts of them. You can try with 2 parts of them, 3 parts of them. So this is the set with the special content. You can see they are more like the real cheese you check from the outside. So coming up, we have the similar one. This with the marble content. You can check they're all white with marble. Look like, and the material of this is quite different from the previous one, as we have the handle part made by PP material. Also, we do some printing to make the blades all black. So this is the PP material. As you can check, we have the marble special procedure on this one. So in order to keep them very perfectly and in a special environment, so we do some printing on this plane to make them black, and we have special containing on this surface. It doesn't affect the sharp it coming to be as the usual one. So you can check with this chef knife. Then you can check the handle part is white with marble content, and the blank part is black. It's obvious. You can tell. And coming up, we are showing you one by one. So, carving knife. This is the 8-inch carving knife. You can customize your logo on display area, and also make this handle part the containing of customizing you want. Just leave us your 3D drawers file or your designing file with STD format. So we have engineering to calculate the possibility and the price can protect it. So this is the big one, the carving knife. Coming up, we have the longest one. You can see this is the bread knife, and I'm showing closely. Can you see these gears? It's really much of it. So the bread knife have this gear to easily help you to cut the long or the bread really easily. And this printing on the blade doesn't affect any material it makes. We have the same material of the handle part. You can check this all made by PP material to look like the marble. If we have some material to cut, it will be better to show you how sharp they coming to be. This is the bread knife, and we're welcome if you do some special ordering, like customizing just our shape to the units of your product to make them very unique. So okay, number 4, we have paring knife. Oh, this is the paring knife. We have this the utility knife. This is the 4-inch utility knife with this 3.5 paring knife. This used to cut the fruits like pearing, apple, or other fruits. Okay. The utility knife we Chinese people use them to cut the meat and use the most of the likely as the super visible knife. And as you can see from my weighting, it's not heavy because of the handle made by PP material. And still let's do some procedure on it. Okay. Last but not least, you can check these scissors. It's the scissors made by white material. And also we have this blade part made by stainless steel. And the PP material makes them white to combine all these knives, as I said. And we have the special position for you to put the scissors. You can check this hole on this set. Hello there, welcome to our live show. I'm showing this white block of our this kind of kitchen knife set, and coming with the scissors. You can use the scissors to cut things, and also use this gear to open a like the nuts or things. They are really hard. This is multifunctional, as you can see. We also have this. We also have this for you to open the bottom, like wine or soda drinks. So this is really helpful, and they look like normal, but it acts really excellent. So I put it on its own position. I'm showing you how we can put the knife into these blocks really easily and conveniently. You can see, oh, they stand still, really fasten on this block. It will not change and fasten easily. So you can check this bread knife. I'm showing you how to put it in. Yep. We have lots of shelter for you to put the knife into this place. And since then, I have put them all the knives into this block, and at least we have half of the space for you to put any other things to it. You can put some kitchen utensil and also paring and the sharpener. It's okay for you to put in this. So this really big one, and you can compare these two. They look like quite elegant. It make your kitchen sharp when you display them on your kitchen or in your display room. So their non-slip handles are craft type chicken wire polish for strength and durability, features and texture. Non-slip finish that provides a short, safe grab while cutting. It's a one-piece wearable kitchen knife and tool set. Hello, Em. Welcome to our live show. And coming up, we have a really beautiful wooden block with 9 set. And I'm showing you slowly by spinning the angle so you can check how many knives are there and how big this block going to be. And we also have the stand. You can see the stand foot is also made by stainless steel to balance this block. So whether you have knives or not, you will stand on the table or on the ground stably. So coming up, we are introducing you the knives one by one by putting them out and look how far they're coming. And why not choose by the small one? Okay, you can check. This is the most smallest one. It's a paring knife. It's 3.5 inch. We have two. It's quite heavy compared with the others I have mentioned. It's all made by the stemless from the top to the bottom. Okay, you can see we have three dots. They are, you can see these three dots. It means they are made by the whole stemless to procedure to making as one, and we have the PP material to grab them together to combine as this one, the 3.5 inch paring knife. Okay. Coming up, we have this one. You can compare. This is the 5-inch utility knife. We offer you some gears on the top, help you to cut things and food really smoothly. You can check. Can you see the gears? But we have no gears on the bottom because we used to cut the knife or the bones. The small bones like kitchen and fish. This is the utility knife. It's most popular in Chinese family. And wow. This long guy, it's this no chef knife. I believe it's a single tooth knife. It's Japanese knife. So this will be the 7-inch of this. You can compare with the 5-inch. It's much longer than that. And we have two blocks. You can see from the bottom and right here. The two blocks of this. The holding hand will make you really fasten and stably. Okay. Coming this big one, this is the chef knife. We have do some special procedure by this area to make them really naturally. And you can compare with the utility. Wow. This one is much bigger than that one. And this one with no gears. It's all shining and smoothly on the edge of the blade. Be careful because some scholars will keep your fingerprints on the blade. So when you do the cutting finishing, you should do some cleaning. Or it will keep your fingerprints on the blade. It gradually it become rust. And last, we have the bread knife. This is also the 8-inch bread knife. It's quite heavy compared with other things. Hello, Gary. Welcome to our live show. How are you, Gary? How's your Wednesday? Okay. You can check the bread knife. Một hạt đơn. Đi写两份眼镜下。Yeah. Hello, Jay. Welcome to our live show. Okay. Where is my blog? That's okay. Give me back. Okay. And next, I'm showing you how to put this knife into the box in its own precision. Okay. I'm showing you by any angle. Well, why not first with the, okay, the paring knife of this. We have ready for this block and coming with the bread knife. Okay. Chef knife, really big one. It occupies the middle position because it's the boss of this knife sets. And this one, Senko knife. So the last one, 5-inch utility knife. And may I introduce and give you an explanation of this? We have the most big one knife in the middle with the two really small one because from the space they own, big one really occupies the space and the small one does not, so they will stand on the edge of the block. This one we have special color box to make them really elegant and popular on the online selling. So can you see this package? You can customize your logo on the cover, on the area of the edge, or also in the middle of this block. And we can do some designing in in your guide of these. Also, the backside can explain your knife by showing the original pictures and the selling point and your marketing population. And we have we have other knives time to introduce, and you can customize your own package by showing us your drawing file. So this one, it's packed the knives perfectly because we have customized its size according to the real product. And once for your specification marketing, we offer you the special language, both on the color box and the statement box. And once more for the package, we can also and offer you the white box to save your codes and also to transportation more conveniently. And something I'd like to tell you the length of the knives. You can see the chef knife is 34 centimeters, and the Senko knife is also 34 centimeters. And you can see the bread knife is staying the same. And for this 5-inch utility is coming to 24.5 centimeters, with the paring knife only 20.7 centimeters length. So this is the number 3 kitchen knife set with the block I introduced you today. And if you have interesting, just feel free to let us know. Click your subscribe button or leave us message. You can send email to me, and I'm Joe. My email address is sales6@justech.com.cn. So what are we gonna do in the rest of the 3 minutes? How about I'm showing you the color box size. And first of all, I would like to measuring the length of this color box check. It's coming of 36 centimeters. The length is 36, centimeters. Then we measure this y as 22. Wow, well, the wonderful numbers. It's y, it's 22. Okay. And how about the height? Well, the height is just 9 centimeters. You see? Okay, I put it correctly. You can check. So this colorful size is going to 37 by 22 centimeters with the height as 9 centimeters. And this one, you can customizing your own package also. The white box is okay. And it will not to cost any output. Okay. Then we are going to have this complete broadcasting show in just 2 minutes. Let's collect all of them. And today, that's the conclusion, or you can say that's a summary of this. I have already introduced 3 knife set with blocks. One for this brown one for this white one, and also for the last one is the wooden block. So, we are Juster Company, and if you have interested, just feel free to let us know your inquiry. More information will be provided once you send us inquiry. Okay. We have more than 10 years experience in exporting kitchen knife. So, and well, we are welcoming you to join us tomorrow broadcasting at 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. on 2nd of September. We wish you have a good day. See ya. Trọng điểm. Sao sắp làm?